people. Old school Raw. I was expecting something good, and no, Jake the Snake is not enough to save this show. Alright? With that said, alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your late night Raw review. It starts off with Ric Flair and Orton. Orton is gonna beat up Flair. Cena comes out to save him. This was all made to make Cena look good. This is supposed to be old school, not old school being used to promote Cena, okay? Cena comes out to save Flair. He's praising Flair to get some cheers, pretty desperate by Cena. Ric Flair gives the salute to him, very fucking retarded there, and I did not like this. First match, Daniel Bryan comes out dressed in his Wyatt suit. Daniel Bryan joins the Wyatts. There's problems in the match, he's joining a subpar group instead of being world champ, and people in the group act like they don't want him in the fucking group. How does this make sense? It doesn't, for fuck's sakes. But then the Usos and Mysterio beat the Wyatts, so yeah, Bryan joined a subpar group only to get beat his first night as a Wyatt. The fuck is this? Do they see him as a Santino? He was in a group with Kane. Instead of becoming a giant star, they put him in another fucking Santino role with the Wyatts. The fuck is this horse shit? Then Biggie Langston is walking in the back, okay? Nikolai Volkov is singing, and they made them look like retards. Nikolai Volkov is singing, Ted DiBiase's laughing like a psycho type of thing, and IRS is saying some weird shit, and Biggie just walks, he's like, making faces. Basically, they made three legends look like fucking retards, $1 Million Man had big main events against Hulk and stuff there. He was a big part of wrestling. He shouldn't just look like a retard while Biggie Langston is walking by there. Is that what it is, to make the legends look like freaks? So that Big E has to make faces like if they're retards, And this is apparently an appearance for old school Raw there. Them looking like tards in the back, how cheap. Biggie Langston defeats Curtis Axel. Shit, boring match, another rematch, and it sucked. There you go, fuck. Then we got Piper's Pit with the Shield. Again, Shield were going to beat up Piper, and Punk came out to save him with the Outlaws. And this Piper's Pit, straight up, was boring. I don't care if it's Piper, if it's old school. Shit sucked, alright? Old school should be good. Wrestling was good when it was old school, not just pathetic garbage, alright? Third match, Alberto defeated Fat Sin Cara. I was happy the first time Sin Cara beat Alberto, because I didn't know it was a faker at the time or whatever. Now it's like, fuck, he's just a slow fat ass, I was happy that Alberto beat him, but the match sucked there. Come on, fuck. Just boring. Like if Alberto, a fucking multi-time champ, can't beat a fucking jobber that was teaming up with that little schmuck there, fucking whatever. just a jobber from a tag team, and apparently Alberto can't even beat him. I don't even remember the fucking team. Fuck. The Rhodes brothers defeated the Real Americans. Sorry, I'm not gonna jack off to a boring tag team match. It was a tag team match where the wrestler sleeps the whole match. You get the hot tag, 2-3 moves, and it's finished. Big deal. I'm not gonna fake praise this garbage just because it's Goldust and he's in shape. Goldust isn't fat. Match was great. Fuck off. Then we had DDP in the back, you know, doing some yoga shit there. You know, put DDP in the match. If he can contort his legs and stuff, maybe they should have wrestled. Have real legends wrestling in the fucking match. But, you know, Booker T was trying to do yoga. Ron Simmons came in with the damn, so it was okay, fun to see Ron Simmons, but not enough to save this shit, people. Khali defeated Damien Sandow in like 2 minutes. Then Damien Sandow was beat up by Sergeant Slaughter there. You know, we're sorry, we were upset that Cena beat Sandow, okay? But please don't destroy him completely. We promise not to be happy for another wrestler besides Cena. Then we had Brock and Heyman. Heyman was boring, just narrating the story like he does because the fans are retards. They need Heyman to repeat everything that's happening. Well, Brock was walking that way, and then he punched the guy, and then, you know, he just tells the story. The best talker. Yeah, fuck off. This promo sucked. Henry comes out, Brock breaks his arm, you know, he beats up Henry, you know, then he's running away from the Big Show. You know, Brock Lesnar. Is it going to be Lesnar against the Big Show? How sad, fuck. How fucking sad. Okay, so Lesnar's moment was ruined by the big boring there. Oksana and Alicia Fox defeated the Bellas. This was garbage. 7th match, we got an out of shape Rikishi and Too Cool. You know, it was okay to see them in the match. Sadly, it was against 3MB. And it was another fucking Santino match. Just G-rated horseshit. You know, old school doesn't mean garbage. Then they had all the legends on the stage, legends that weren't even used there. Then Bad News Barrett comes out to trash them, you know. Old school Raw, and they're there misused and being trashed. What the fuck is this? Saying that people will forget them. This is WWE trying to erase their past as usual. In the main event, Roman Reigns defeated CM Punk. The fans were cheering, "This is awesome," because it was the only time that something decent was happening in the night. But Roman Reigns can't wrestle. Bear hugs. It was boring bear hugs. He kept missing the spear, the Superman punch. He only has 2 moves. That's it. Then he wins with the spear. Then Jake the Snake comes out. Finally, a legend that we know and used to care about before he became an irrelevant fucking drunk on pills or whatever there. You know, big props to Jake the Snake for being on WWE, but this lasted like 20 seconds at the end. Not enough to save this show for me. I think Roman Reigns, you know, the match sucked. I don't think it was awesome, not even close. I'm not on the Roman Reigns bandwagon. 2 moves, motherfuckers. 2 moves. Raw fucking sucked. It sucked hard. It's supposed to be old school, and it was a slap to our fucking face, straight up. Until next time, peace.